Yes, I would also rather have baby aggro than have to deal with a super busy grocery store. Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and demon slaying adventure of Golarion. Welcome to my very late but still live Let's Play series where I live stream video games twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays. This is episode number 18. We are legal, baby, with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous live play series. Game code has been provided by Home Run PR. If you enjoy the videos and streams, consider supporting me via patreon.com/Rogue Watson. And you too can be disappointed in how late I am to my own streams. Stupid. That grocery store was insane. I always go Wednesdays. I squeeze it in the morning, so I'm, rushing home to get the stream ready and get the baby down for a nap and everything. And this time it was like I turned to go to the, we're making good time, and we get to the checkout, and it's just fucking like we're all in line for a roller coaster. It's just bananas. So my heart just sank. But I'm back. We're here. We're doing it. Good evening, Zetra. Well, Jay, good morning, Nathan. Corey at work. Forgot where we were. Oh, we were doing the bug thing. That's right. There was a swarm of, like, demon bugs. Killed a bunch of our soldiers, and now we're trying to go kill the queen, I think. Right, we were in the middle of something when I stopped last time. Wow. It's a neat visual effect. I don't know how annoying this is going to get. The screen is literally, like, shaking slightly.
Don't mind me.
Anevia's here. Hello, Anevia.
Always watch your back.
A good word. Spots of light and shadow dance along the walls of the canyon. High above your head, a swarm gathers, dark as a rain cloud. There are so many Vescivores that they block out the sun. Well, we will simply fight in the shade. Luckily, you've escaped the attention of the swarm, which is focused upon the troops you're using as bait. Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought you all would fare better. Oh well. Evie wipes the sweat and dust from her forehead. There is anxiety in her eyes. Commander, the beast we've come for is on the other end of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep. Ha! Tell me not to delve too deep. This is an RPG. Our people won't hold out long enough for us to clear the whole area. So I wonder if I'm actually limited on rests then. Hey, Stan. Because I have not yet come across a limit on rests other than the Abyssal Corruption, which seems like a neat mechanic. On the other hand, I saw the bodies of some poor caravanners down one of the side holes. They have some valuable stuff on them. Uh-huh, go on. The bugs will eat anything we don't grab. They can't tell the difference between flesh and steel. Eating all the treasure while we're standing around talking? What are we hanging around for? There's no time to lose. I agree. Can you tell me anything useful about the monster? Never fought these before, so I don't know much. She's a nasty beast. She spits acid and summons her spawn from all around the area. One more thing, when I tried to get closer, I started feeling sick as a dog. I might be in for an actual real boss fight here. A lot of demons, she knows how to get inside your head. So she spits acid, summons minions, can make you sick if you're near her, and has mind control powers. Oh, lovely. You're 10% done with the game. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. I was looking at my what games I've played, because I usually play shorter indie games for these streams, right? I did do an entire run through of XCOM 2 with expansion last year, and it took I believe 4 months and 30-some sessions for one game. And that was really fun. XCOM, I think, is just a great game to stream because it's all, permadeath and choices and all that fun stuff. And I named all my characters after our different player characters up till that point. So right now we are halfway through that length of time. We're at 18, and I think we're at 30 some hours right now. I think XCOM might have hit like 60, so... in other words, I'll evaluate it when we get a couple more months into it, and we'll see if I want to keep going. If it's still, catching my attention, I'm still enjoying it, and more importantly, if there's other games that I'm wanting to stream because this one's taking up so much time. But right now we're still good on this one. But it definitely feels like a lot. And I have played a long ass RPGs. I played Persona 5, which I loved. That was over 100 hours. Divinity, 90 hours. Both those games. So I've got experience with those. Now I have not streamed any of those. Is the difference. So whether or not I can keep up with that, we will see. Thanks, Anivia. I appreciate the intel. All right, so I think we hard saved here in case we need to switch party members. I don't know how long this dungeon is. It's the actual map. This might be the actual map. Okay. It's an interesting map. It's like a canyon.
Anything new?
Oh, fuck. You know what I didn't do is long rest before here. We don't have... My wizard doesn't have her 3rd level spells. Or at least doesn't have a haste.
You're a good person. Something wrong. I like you.
I will help.
I think you're the only one that really spent spells. Everybody else is doing
I always have the
pretty
upper
well
hand.
on spell slots.
Huh? Oh, yes. What?
Alright. Is it just the queen?
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Alright, let's look and see what a swarm looks like. Level 5, they have 38 hit points. AC of 14 is not bad. They're immune to critical hits. That sucks. Prone.
Cover me.
Fire. Damn it. Ember doesn't like that. Spell resistance 16. Obviously, great reflex saves. Swarms are just a pain in the butt. But AC of 14 is not very big. So, which I like games that do this. Like, you're going to fight a lot of these. We're going to put one right at the entrance. We're going to not do turn-based mode. Let's see how much damage we can do just basic attacking this thing. There we go. That's not too bad at all. No damage reduction. Clearly we're gonna hit the dead body. I don't know which of these corridors has our caravanners, but maybe this one. Ooh. Royal Guard. You are a fucking crazy looking... It's all mouth with spikes coming up, tattered wings, and like these long, creepy claws. It's a neat looking monster design. Escobar Royal Guard is level 12 with 76 hit points, AC of 20. Okay. He has fast healing. You do not have the energy immunities. And you have a plus 14 and plus 13 to hit. 1d6 plus 12 on the bite. Alright. These guys kind of suck. And really good reflex saves.
I welcome your company.
Is it worth throwing up any buffs at the start? Probably.
Everything has a price.
Probably. Go.
Together we stand.
Guess I'm not actually really much of a buffing party, am I?
Rules are
Because
made
he only
to be
has... So you've got Shield of Faith. You do have 18 of them. Or not, sorry, 8 of them. Liable to get destroyed here. Possibly yourself. I appreciate them chilling over there and letting me buff my party up. Go and stick some mage armor on yourself.
Yes. We will win this war.
Look at you folks in just a second. Let me finish
Who, me?
all my buffs. Might as well get mage armor on you. Especially these ones that last an hour. Minute per level is a little trickier. I want to do disorienting injury. I think so. -2 to AC or -2 to attack? Actually, AC. Let's switch to that one. Alright, I want everybody focusing on this motherfucking Royal Guard.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's have some fun.
And we may switch to turn-based. We'll see what happens. No, doing alright. Alright. So I worry too much. I'm a worrier. Take your eyeball for a later snack.
Success.
That poisons the land. Wait, this is a giant maze in here.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Oh. Heal Stampy. Oh! See that? Fucking bodies falling? It's gnarly. I'm just looting my own soldiers, I think. He had some good shit on them. Oh no. I am timed. Each minute I suffer heavy losses? That's evil, game. You know I want to specifically search all this shit too. Oh my god. It's a -5 and my morale goes to -30? What is going on? Alright, well then I will pause as I look at my inventory. Is this actually better? Bonus AC against attacks of plants and vermin. Vermins? 5 max dex. This might actually be better for me because I have better dex. AC of 20. AC of 21, indeed. Naturalist armor. That looks... Oh, that's the headpiece is different. That's right. Does anybody want my medium armor? Probably not you. You're still not wearing armor because you're an arcane trickster. 23 for having no armor is pretty fucking studly. And no, I think your chain shirt is better. You helped the Hell Knights already. Yes, I did. I helped the Hell Knights last stream. And recruited Rigil. And promptly kicked him out of my party because I don't want another dex-based. Why are there so many dex-based melee guys? I'm looking for some strength folks. I want some big two-handers. If he was that, I would have been all over it. I kind of like his voice, though. I'm not sure which direction I'm even supposed to go in. Let's hurry. Oops, what is going on? Bottom of the canyon is split by a narrow crevice, about 1 stride across at its widest. It's easy enough to jump over, or in places even step across. The obstacle doesn't seem a problem or particularly notable, but as you draw closer, you hear a terrible droning sound coming from the crevice. It seems to be howling as if it's alive. Perception check. You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from. Your eyes pick up the contours of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome, a halfling, or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm under a stone ledge. He's crouched. Are we sure the bugs can't fuck with my head this way? He's crouched down, his head to his knees. He's hugging his legs tightly. It appears to be one of the caravanners caught by the swarm. He's crying aloud, one continuous tone, and it strengthens as it echoes through the crevice, building to something truly haunting. Plus 11 is not guarantee here. Fuck. You clamber down to the crevice, tie the halfling with a rope, try to pull him up. For a while, it doesn't resist, though it doesn't help either as he dangles helplessly like a puppet. But suddenly, in the middle of the ascent, one of the Vescavors in his eye sockets moves. One of the Vescivores in his eye sockets moves abruptly. The halfling screams in spasms and hits his head on the stone cliff face. Sorry, he had a bug in his eye? Pulling up a dead body. Oh, loot the body. Just chainmail. Fucked up, man. Fucked up. Game gets dark. Okay, we reached the queen. Do we want to fight the queen, or do we want to try to loot? Now that I know where the queen is. Could try to explore. I could try to like save scum a little bit and maybe try to find that caravaner. Did I save? I'm gonna quick save here. If I end up losing a lot of time, we may go back to the queen, but let's see if we can find that thing. This doesn't seem that big.
They will break against our resolve.
I don't know how good the loot is. Guessing it's down this way.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
That's true. I guess if we could take the queen down. I don't know if you can come back to here. May have to get out of here. We'll see if another one of those things pops up. Combat is finished.
They dare threaten me.
Yeah, this might be it right here. They're taking a little bit of damage. Alright. We're gonna use that. Alright.
Missed me already.
Up there and
My tail is restless.
all the good shit. Loot all the good shit. Loot all the good shit. I think that might have been it right there. We got at least one nice thing, didn't we? No, we did hit. It hit us one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Zetra. This is an either or. Go for the queen. The supplies will be eaten by the Vescivores. Yeah, it's an interesting system. It's like, hey, it's up to you. You can go there, but you'll take some hits on your fucking morale. Which... I guess I could go up there, but... I think that was pretty much the mother load. What didn't I just get a magic ring? Did I make that up? Yeah, there it is. Ring of Stitches. The ring grants its wearer immunity to bleed. Okay. Can I wear 2 rings? I can. Let's go to the paladin. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. These items, which I always forget about. Oh, Zetra, don't paint me like that. I know. It probably wasn't worth the immunity to bleed ring. Alright, at this point we could probably head back to the queen. Now you make me feel fucking guilty. There's people up there dying. How dare I? Do I still have the buff on me? I do. 2 minutes left. Alright, we know the queen is here.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
What are some extra buffs we can do right now? Archon's Aura we could go ahead and do. Remove Sickness is probably going to come in handy. Could always just pass around Shield of Faith. Cast Shield of Faith. Do you have any good buff? I don't think the summons last very long, do they? Around a level. Ooh, what about... Displacement gives you a 50% chance to miss. Let's throw that on the Paladin.
I welcome your company.
Guess I should look at actual scrolls I have too. I have scrolls, remember? Use with a skill check. Protection from evil. Try and use that.
I will not be trifled with.
I'll ask you to be rifled. That sounds It's buffing time, everybody.
Trust in yourself.
Getting our buffs on. Yeah, cast Mage Armor on your fucking self.
Yes.
Get that AC up there. Those are rookie numbers. Get those numbers up. Sure, cast Mirror Image. We're gonna long rest after this. You might as well do all your fucking spells. Already got, so you got all the buffs. I love it. Like, there's too many buffs. Just goes off the screen.
No reason to pause.
Too many buffs. And the rest we'll have to do then. Ooh, let's enlarge ourselves. That's always good.
I'm always open to ideas.
And what else? Do you already have displacement? I am so big and ready for this boss fight.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Not yet. Alright. I'm ready.
Stabby was happy. Why not
Do
both?
not waver.
Do not waver. It's a bigger version of the Royal Guard. Oh, I should have mirror imaged yourself too. Well, do you already have? No, you don't have mirror image on. Turn that shit on. Now there are more of me. Hee hee hee. Don't be too close. Reason we can't do anything on the first round. It's weird, Darren. It's very weird. Let's summon a monster.
Yes.
A doggo. Miss Concealment. Where's Mr. Concealment? Wah, wah. 170 hit points. Level 18. AC of 22.
I'll loot your corpse.
I'm so shocked it lets you look at their character sheet like this. It's a plus 19 to hit. Good golly. 2d6 plus 20 on the damage. These numbers are just fucking hilarious. Zetra. For the queen, there will be a cave. In that cave, you'll be able to unlock 2 mythic paths. Alright. What does fast healing mean? You just heal maybe every round? Shoot her! Shoot her! Hey, I did hit. Yay. One of those at least. So you're probably not gonna be able to sleep her? Although she's not immune to it, we might as well try it once.
Too late for apologies.
Oh, the will save was successful. What is your will save like? Plus 17. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, I should have done Blessed Weapon before this fight. I think you have damage reduction anyway. Well, let's do Challenge Evil. I've challenged you. And Smite. Gotta love a boss fight, you can just turn all the things on. For some reason, skipped Stampy's turn. Well, Jeff, are you still doing Arcane Strike these days?
Distract them from me.
Swing and a miss there, boss. Oh, I've got Anivia with me. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I guess 22. You need a fucking 12 or better, dude. We don't have... Bless. Bless would be good. Should have turned that on before, also. Okay, why is it skipping Stampy? What's wrong with you, Stampy? You need assistance. There's so many things on you right now, but none of them seem like they would confuse you. No. Can I blind you? You've got such good saves. I don't know if any of these are going to work. Or I guess that's AC on that one. Comb, I summoned a dog. Ooh. That was painful, for sure.
Cover me.
Nice. Nice. I am the dips. Let's do maybe Protective Luck. On Sela. No animation for you. Alright, Sela, you need to lay your hands on myself. Although you can do that and still attack, which is awesome. Ooh, good hits, too. Fucking solid job. Nicely done.
Time to share your treasures.
Alright, so far she's not summoning any minions. Why? There must be another stage to this fight. This is too easy. Like, how do you have a boss of insect demons, and not have minions around? Yeah, you made the save. Of course you did. There we go, Stampy. Look at that! You hit. Also doesn't have damage reduction, which feels bizarre. You still have a wand of magic missiles. Failed to over... Oh, magic missile is not an auto hit in this edition. Failed to overcome spell resistance. A 25. You only have a 3? Be better at that. Boom, look at that. Sela, by the way, dealing a bunch of damage and tanking like a champion. Is there any edition of D&D where paladins didn't kick fucking ass? Now, granted, I threw a bunch of awesome buffs on her, namely that concealment one, which is amazing. Just straight up 50%. Still. And it helps that the queen is actually using power attacks, so she's got a -5.
Stab their backs.
Almost dead. So you don't have the energy resistance though. If I can halves the damage. I guess do Scorching Ray. No, also failed to overcome. Shoot. Maybe it's good that I just have a more melee focused team because I can't break through the spell resistance. Right. And they can self-heal for free. What a fucking amazing class. Alright, that was stupidly easy, game. Come on. You just said they hyped up this boss. They said like she sickens you if you're around it, and she's got minions. She can get in your head. Like none of that happened. Jay, that was her Sense Vitals spell, I believe. Which specifically says you get sneak attack. As if you were flanking. Which is fucking amazing for an archer. I'm only taking spells that just make her basic attack better, which is Hurricane Bow, which adds another like damage die to her damage, and then that Sense Vitals, which allows her to sneak attack. I had so many buffs. Unleashing her last shriek, the Swarm Queen slumps to the ground. Immediately, as if by magic, the distant sound of battle begins to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother's bodies, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowns in the waves of scent. A sweet, soporific... Soporific? I don't... With a hint of bite, like the crackle in the air before a storm. Need some fresh air. Get me out of this disgusting hole. Oh, Sela's a little claustrophobic. Or it's just disgusting. Mind you, I've had cause to see holes a good... God damn it. Thank you for being the That's What She Said in our party, Darren. I appreciate that. Holes a good deal more disgusting than this in my time, but they were few and far between. The fumes got to your head count? Look at you cracking jokes like the worst kind of bod. A brainless bug, and so many of our people died because of her. Just yesterday I was sitting by the fire with some of the people the swarm devoured. Man, Anivia, we're all having a good time making jokes, and you had to fucking remind everybody about our traumatic losses. Suddenly Anivia stops. Her nostrils flare and her eyes scan the floor and the walls of the canyon. She squats, pokes at some lumps of slimy substance, lifts them up to look more closely, smells them, and cringes. It's not going to smell very good. Smell it too, a suspiciously familiar stink. Bet my life that your gear had this nasty stench when we were entering the canyon. Saw the queen bug spranging around to summon her spawn to her. Did you know that smells are extremely effective in attracting attention, not only in the insect world? For example, a tavern keeper in Canobras can, for 10 minutes, purposely and doggedly search for a rotten fish that turns out to be in the pocket of his apron. Of course, that smell among my equipment. Oh, do we have a traitor in the midst? Univia search through your things and quickly find the source of the smell. A thin handkerchief. Looks like it's been soaked in something like the Swarm Queen slime. Perfumed handkerchief. You know, I did see that in my inventory. I'll be damned, when the queen was spraying this sweet-smelling goop around, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. Chewed-up bodies of the caravanners smelled like this too. Commander, I think some rat planted this handkerchief on you to ensure the Vescivores would find you. Demons did this. They placed this one in our way and made sure I couldn't avoid the ambush. Looks like I have enemies in Mendevid. Someone decided to get rid of me. But he likes upstarts. If you knew what Erebeth's allies hissed behind her back when she was appointed head of the Eagle Watch. We need to keep our eyes open. That handkerchief could have been planted here by magic, but take it from a professional paranoiac. I think we've got a rat in our camp. In Canobras, we squashed the cultists time and time again, but they were like maggots in a dead hog. Oops. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. And we got back to our people. I said we destroyed the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh of their mother can be reborn as a swarm queen themselves. Ooh. That's the last thing we need, right? What the fuck? Burn the body, gather as much of the queen slime as you can, keep it a secret from the troops, and Dresden will send in a suicide unit, wait for the demons to gather their forces, and then bring in the Vescivores. That's no. That's literally like the plotline of the first StarCraft game with the Zerg. Like, that's a reason Jim Raynor was like, fuck no, I'm leaving the Confederacy, whatever it was called. Because they were using the Zerg swarm like a biological weapon to destroy their enemies. No, that is evil. Absolutely, that is evil. Cleaning up after a fight is just what I like. We'll start here, and little by little we'll clean up and enter the world wound. Because I assume Dresden has like people in it. Also, then what do you bring in to destroy? Like, you still have to deal with the swarm then. I don't want to fucking deal with the swarm anymore. Burn it all. Nura. Commander, what a relief, you're alive. I saw the swarm begin to thin and ran to immediately. Yeah, you were in charge of the bait crew, and you survived, but I think your troops all died. Here the whole army is about to scatter. We've been in the whirlwind for such a short time, and already we run into so much trouble. What matters is that it's over. Let's mourn all who died. War losses are inevitable. You be prepared for that. Survived a trial and received our reward, albeit not without sacrifice. But in the end, what is life without risk? Soldiers carried out their task and drew the swarm away from us. Why feel sorry for a sacrificed pawn? Yeah, that's no. Yes, good action. What gonna do now? Look around. I found some painted runes and the traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what that is. Yeah, look at the giant fucking pentagram in the floor. Maybe that's relevant. in Demon World. Really neat looking map though. I like that effect with the screen shake and the bugs all in the foreground. That was very cool. Easily done. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of... Can you join my party, Nura? Like, what are you? In the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions of rituals and symbols from magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone very recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. Not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right there. You can guess who carried out the ritual. Handwriting is unique, even when it comes to runes. I examined the Grey Garrison after your success, documenting everything I found for Queen Galfrey, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circles was the same in both instances. It's the work of the same spellcaster. Looks like a spellcaster's afraid of us and dares not fight openly, or they're smart. Clever to set a trap and exhaust instead of... Yes, exactly. Let's give credit where credit's due. We shouldn't be afraid of demons. We lived through this little trap, didn't we? We'll overcome the next one, too. We just need to keep forging ahead. Well, let's bottle that enthusiasm, Nura. We're going to need it. As we finished off the swarm and we know someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. Agreed. Voice of the Abyss will fall silent in these lands for a time. We have anything worth looting over here. Magic bow. Composite short bow. Why do you keep giving me these odd little tips 30 hours into the game? Alright, so I presume if I search through the area, I'm not going to get any. I think, I mean, I've exhausted most. There was one place I didn't go, but the others I got some decent loot out of, so I'm satisfied. It is a Hunter's Assurance. Ooh, I'm a hunter. That's a +3. Whenever the wielder of this +3 bleed composite short bow confirms a critical hit with it, the enemy suffers a -1 penalty to AC until the end of combat, and it stacks. So what does bleed mean? It like causes the bleed condition? Can I... Whenever a bleed weapon lands a hit, it makes the target bleed for 1d6 hit points per round. Bleed will continue until the target receives magic healing or leaves combat. Okay. So maybe it doesn't actually stack, but that... And it doesn't seem like it scales either, but I mean, that's extra damage. Just whenever it hits... Composite is good, although I don't have much strength. I guess that's better than my keen, although the bad thing is the keen I crit twice as often. Oh, you know what? This is a short bow. Shoot. Damn it. I think I'm married to longbows. Very much neutral good. I need to look at my feats, but I think I'm... Well, maybe not. Obviously proficient with both of them. Did I not take weapon focus longbow? I did. Okay, so I would get a +1, so I would lose a whole +1 on attack rolls. That's not the end of the world. But it's also less damage. The -1 penalty is pretty nice, but man, I wish you were a longbow. Think anybody else? You actually use bows. +1 bonus against chaotic creatures. So this is straight up better, although she's rarely going to actually be attacking with the bow. And I guess I could always give other people backup bows as well. Let's give... I mean, the opportunity hasn't come up where I'm fighting creatures I literally have to all switch to range attacks with. But if it does, I guess it's good to have. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does. It would even out, really. Like, I guess the question is... I think it's going to even out in the end in terms of damage and attack rolls and all that. The main thing is what's better, critting twice as often or the bleed effect. Or bleed plus the stacking -1 AC. Right now I'm leaning towards critting twice as often. But maybe it's not. Well, sorry, the -1 to AC is only on a crit, too. It's not like you're constantly triggering that. If the bleed did a little bit more damage, I'd probably be interested in the bleed a little bit more. Hard going down into this cave.
Always watch your back.
I mean, that's the definition of twice as often, isn't it? I'm going from a 1 in 20 to a 1 in 10. I'm not great at math, though. That's why I write and design and do the fucking YouTube channel. I can't do math worth shit. I think it's twice as much. Yeah, on the other hand, I'm not sure if this game, unlike Solasta, can actually do flying units. Because with Solasta, you could actually have units that were in the air. I think Divinity had that too, I don't remember. And, well, maybe Divinity didn't, because when you did the fly ability, I think you just jumped to different areas. But Solasta, you could straight up have enemies that were like hovering in the air, so you could not melee fight them if they were actually truly flying. So at that point, it is good to have some bows. Still gotta fight these assholes.
They will break against our resolve.
Indeed. I've still got most of my buffs on. I ain't scared. Bloodstained letter. A hastily drawn map of the dungeons with a mark in one spot. Ooh. Does the letter have damage immunity? Is that what I'm looking at? Anyone who can help us. My name is Harkle, and I'm chief of the Nasty Waifs gang. Recently, we raided the Tower of Estrad in Canabras, and with Norgabor's blessing, we took quite a haul. We hid in a reliable place with bad reputation, somewhere the law would never think of going. We were celebrating our success when Quick Rick appeared and choked 2 of our friends to death. God damn it, Quick Rick. We knew things were bad because Quick Rick had already been dead for about 4 hours. Ah. The old man was a drunk, and his heart had failed on the steep mountain roads. Terrified, we chopped Quick Rick into pieces. But a few hours later, came for us again, and he brought with him the 2 he killed earlier. That's when the real nightmare began. Something so bad the mind can't take it. Corpses came back to life, howling, screaming in pain and rage, and killing the way they killed. Even now, we're sitting in a cave, keeping a wall of fire burning with oil sanctified by the priests of Iomade. It's the only thing separating us from the mob of... Read more. Walking corpses we once called friends. Praise Norgabor. We took an oil vessel with us from the Tower of Estrad. It won't last another day if the heat doesn't kill us quicker. Looks like the nasty waifs are done. Here's our offer. If you can get to Dry River Canyon and get us out of here, we'll honestly return all the loot and show you all our hiding spots, empty our pockets, confess to everything, and accept any punishment except for the gallows. If you want, we'll even sign up to be crusaders. We'd rather die in the mouth of a demon than suffer here forever with our friends. I know my comrades well, and the man who planted this letter for you will have long ago escaped to the south. I beg you, here's the exact location of the place where the nasty waifs are making their final stand. You have a drop of mercy in you, save our souls. Harkle, honest thief, chosen chief of the nasty waifs. That's very interesting. That's a cool way of introducing a quest, too. I like that. Bloodstained letter. Okay, so... Am I in this place, or is that a different place? That was the only thing that confused me. Is this... I think he mentioned the letter was going to be south. this is. Let's get rid of the complete. There we go. I think that was an official quest. Where are you guys? And yeah, I'm thinking a new map. It does say, I think it's a Dry River. Yeah, if we can get to Dry River Canyon and get us out of here. So he's in Dry River Canyon. Because he mentioned the fact that the man who planned this letter for you will have long ago escaped to the south. So this is an area to the north of me. And we are trying not to long rest even after all those buffs that I cast. Ooh, hello, magic ass, random, you know what I'm trying to say. Random magic ass sword. Longsword +2. I'm not even sure it's better. I don't have a whole lot of people who are wielding just traditional swords. You have a longsword of right, which is a +1, a cold iron. It deals an additional 1d3 damage to chaotic creatures. That's probably going to come up more often, honestly, than just a generic +1.
They should have known better.
2 swarms. Alright, stop trying to cast sleep on them. Not gonna happen, they're swarms. You can't sleep them all. It's north. Oh, we've randomly leveled up after that swarm. How anticlimactic. Not after the queen. Oh, shit.
I'm here. Where else would I be? Watch and learn. My tail is twitching. Must be a sign. Might be trap.
All right.
Might be treasure. Pretty good, aren't I?
Traps everywhere. What the fuck are you? Darachni. He's a damage reduction of 10, except for good. You are a straight up demon. Into poison and electricity. And he has energy resistance of fire, acid, and cold. Well, that's not cool. You're also in front of a trap, which is very annoying. Look at me scouting ahead, doing the reconnaissance. Shit. Is that another one of those? No, that's a swarm. Is there anything? How do I... Doesn't seem like there's a UI for noticing if you're going to get noticed.
This is my kind of work.
Alright. This one, though, is like far away. Yeah, that thing is scary looking. Well, I guess we can just bring everybody over here. So I mean to go straight north here either. We very carefully, everybody, like, scoot around this thing. Alright, if the Triceratops can make it, everybody can make it.
Future awaits us. Lead on.
It's funny, you can just kind of clip through this rock right here.
You are my favorite aide. I agree.
I do things my way. I always have the upper hand.
Rules are made to be broken.
We must stop this war. There is no hope, only us. The gods have abandoned... What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
Skip the pleasantries.
Still have bless? Yeah.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Yeah, let's get a few more buffs
Miss me
on.
already.
Because this guy's a little scary. All my mage armors
We'll
ran
make
out.
things right.
We got a lot of mage armors though.
Huh? Oh.
Yes. Rely on me.
Time to rob them of their treasures. Your death awaits.
Damage reduction's gonna suck. saves too. Can I blind you? No. Oh, balls. Oh no. Got the confuse. Confused creature can't think straight or act normally. Can't tell a friend from an enemy. Keeps attacking the last creature that attacked it until it dies or moves out of sight. Condition really lasts long. I usually can just wait it out until it's over. Well, I think I can restore that, but I'm not sure. I think you already have a good aligned weapon, right? That's literally your thing says longsword of right. How do I know if it's good aligned? Just say it's cold iron. Effectiveness against demons. Otherwise you could use your blessed weapon ability. I guess we'll find out. Somebody does have Blessed Restoration, though. We'll use that to cure Woljif.
Into the fray!
Nope, we still get the damage reduction. Alright, so Woljif can't do shit. You don't have the Restoration. Oh, there's different kinds of Evil Eye. So you have 21. 2 to saves, to attack, or AC. Let's do it to attack rolls. Aha! You've got the Evil Eye, sucker. Darren's probably the one I need to use Restoration on, but unfortunately he can't move the first round, whatever his dumbass thing is. Could have cast that Sense of Idols. In fact, I'm gonna cast that. Is Magic Missile gonna do anything to you? Nope. Fuck. Stampy, my boy, tanking his 4 attacks. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. I got an AC of 32, asshole.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
That one wasn't reduced. Hey, look at that. You're doing what I wanted you to do. Woljif, good job. You do have Vulnerability Curse. Any energy resistance or energy immunities are suppressed. So if I do that, I could try to do fire on you if it works. Nope. Okay. I guess he's already not confused anymore then. Okay. In that case, the Archon's R is not going to do anything. You know, he's halfway dead. We might be okay. Ray's still blessed. So run up there and stab him. Oh, you still have Archon's aura on. There you go.
Cover me.
Wait. Oh, you're just not super useful against these single big boss fights I'm running. Alright. Certainly looks cool, but thankfully I've got some good frontliners.
The light, take you.
God damn, Seela. Holy shit. We're the fucking vanguard of this team, the linchpin. Love this.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign. This is my kind of work.
I feel like I missed a lot of this dungeon. Yes, we do need to level up at some point.
Let
Oh.
the duel commence.
There's another one right fucking there. I don't know, Ninio. I should just have you run through a bunch of scrolls, I guess.
Yes.
Scrolls like nobody's business. Try and stab him.
Cover me, all right?
Charge, don't you? No, you can't charge.
Into the fray!
Stab their backs.
Good damage reduction. What can you do right now? The last of the wand of magic missiles does nothing. Without haste, you're not nearly as awesome, Ninio.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to wait to level up actually next stream because it feels like something I could do at the beginning of the next, versus the end of this one. Both these guys have fucking fire. Ember is doing other things.
No glory without risk!
Ooh,
I'll loot your corpse.
not doing nearly as much damage to this one.
I will see to your demise.
Tank, 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 tank. Get me.
Mind over muscle.
Yeah, I honestly I could have a bunch of like half casters and be okay with that. If I want to trade Ninio out, put in Camellia. Just because I think she'd be better at the stabby stabby.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Distract them for me.
My goodness, you guys are blessed, right? Jeez. So that bad of luck. Can't hit him.
The inheritors, guide my blade!
Your death awaits.
When I do, it's super reduced. Oh no, why can't you go? Nauseated. Single move action per turn. Fuck. Fuck. This is not good. What is going on?
Time to share your treasures.
Ooh, okay. I just turned that around. Critical hit. Double sneak attack. He did 48 damage on his turn. Well, that helps. I was getting worried for a second. God. Heal thyself.
The light take you!
Tactical retreat. No.
Stupid swarm. We just do like an AoE, and it's pretty fucking bad. It's just a fortitude save.
Cover me.
heal, you bastard. Oh, anyway, you asshole.
Cover me, all right?
3 constitution damage.
Together?
That's
we
not good. How do I
stand.
restore that? Because she is fucked up from that. Got 39 hit points right now. That's real bad, and she's still fucking taking it.
I will not be trifled with.
A delay poison. Oh, there we go. She succeeded. Over. There, now it's over. You still have constitution damage. Restored by resting with the help of lesser restoration spell. Okay.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Magritio, Turinos.
It helped a little bit, but it doesn't heal all of it.
Magritio, Turinos.
Oh, you have to heal. Oh, man. Damn.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Turinos.
It's terrible. Is it like a dice roll? Let me spend all my lesser restorations.
Magritio, Turinos.
There we go. It took 4 castings of that spell. Yikes. I took some
Something
damage.
wrong?
Okay, I'm gonna drink about 17 potions. This is fine. Making anybody else annoyed by not leveling up my party immediately. Magic heavy mace. I wish the game would ever give me a good fucking strength fighter. Voice of Hollow. Full name for a weapon. Whenever the wielder of this +2 mithril heavy mace confirms a crit, a loud sound is produced. All enemies in a 30-foot cone except the target have to pass a will saving throw or be affected with the Voices of Hollow effect. Means you have a 50% chance you behave normally, but suffer 2d. Guys, it's just all kinds of shit that can happen. Either take sonic damage or attack the nearest creature. Ha! Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think Social uses, like, glaives, though, right? 2-handed glaives, so... Even, he wouldn't be using a mace, necessarily. So this dungeon keeps going over there. Which direction to go, or what I should be doing. I'm pushing myself as far as I can before resting, but we are...
Sodi is restless.
Ask
I
nicely.
wonder
I will
why.
help where I
We are
can.
getting to where I'm going to take a rest soon. Fighting the demon bugs.
Careful now.
No time for games.
You I'm not scared of.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh shit. Oh no, there's more swarms here than I anticipated. Go, Stampy, go. One's the one that have energy, fire. Yeah, they do a fire. Damn it.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Shit.
It's all your fault.
Damn it.
Magritio, Turinos.
Alright, well, you're not gonna be able to tank that. Yeah, get up there and help him.
Assist me at once.
How do I do the stutter thing if I'm not in tactical mode? How to disengage? I'd like to disengage, please. There we go. Acrobatic.
All your
Nope,
fault.
you're down. Okay.
It's inglorious.
Maybe I need to switch to tactical mode then, because I'm losing half my party here. Thought I didn't have to, but
Stab their backs.
my hubris. More enemies than I anticipated.
You're irrelevant.
Yeah, the problem is he always gets good initiative, and he's so fast he goes first, but he should not be the first one in the fight, so that is definitely a problem I've noticed. He's so headstrong and aggressive. Fuck, these fucking swarms are awful if you don't kill them also. Alright, fuck it, let's just do this, see how much damage we can actually do. If any. There we go. Killed the Royal Guard.
Into the fray.
Thankfully, I am playing a difficulty where my dudes pop back up
Rules
because
are made to be
I
broken.
don't ever want to go back to a RPG that doesn't let you do that at this point. Or carrying around bodies and stuff.
Who, me?
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
No reason to pause.
Missed me already.
Magritium Turino.
I'm making it pretty far, by the way. I've not long rested all this session. There's been a lot of fights. We've had boss fights. We've had tons of combat encounters. Very proud of myself right now.
I welcome your company.
But we are going to have to long rest at some point in this damn God's forsaken Ill Cave. So that connects to that way. Is this to go somewhere else? It's probably to go north, maybe? Even though it looks like that also goes north, so why don't we just go southwest instead?
That's easy.
Do that shit first.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
This is the best time to use these bullshit potions when you don't have to spend a turn.
What's that glitter?
Ooh. Nope, 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 nope,
A bright
nope,
future
nope,
awaits
nope,
us.
nope, nope. Damn it. That didn't do much damage. that was pure user error. What a comedy of errors. What I wish it did is the game automatically canceled my like marching orders and put everybody on like you know, hold position or something. That's what needs to have happen. This looks like it's gonna go significant. That was very minor damage though. 2d6.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Swarm, you're all up ons.
I'll loot your corpse.
I don't think the swarm's gonna leave a corpse,
The inheritor, guide my blade.
per se.
Precision and grace.
Distract them from me.
Come on, kill the swarm before it does its thing again. These things are deceptively it's immune to magic missile? Fucking magic missile sucks this game. Tweet. I don't even know what to do against them. Do they have a fortitude? Does ear-piercing scream work on it? Nope, immune to that. Okay, swarms are just immune to everything. They're fucking swarms.
Your death awaits.
No glory.
Kill them
without
before they get a
rest.
turn. Most likely not. Wait, because their thing is a giant AoE.
Time to share your treasures.
Oh, not quite.
Mind over muscle.
Need targeted spells. Yeah, I mean, a few missiles could hit a few swarm, though. Come on now. I'm actually gonna backtrack to here. Seems like this is the way forward right here. You're immune to normal weapons, you have to hit them with AoEs. God damn. The marshals just are fucked at that point. It should be a simpler rule. It's just like, hey, you've got a minus penalty to attack, because...
Precisely.
Or just, you know, it's reflected in the AC. Oh, shit. Oh, is this where that guy was, then? That's where the undead dudes? You are immune to all the things. You also only have 20 fucking hit points. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna scorch you. Scorch you down, because you're not immune to fire like the rest of these dicks.
You should have listened to reason.
Just happy not to be fighting a swarm.
Cover me. Always watch your back.
Uh-oh.
I'm here. Where else would I be? Pretty good, aren't I?
Yep. Good used. Just got ahead.
My tail is restless.
Scared of whites.
I'll make short work
I
of
refuse
Charge.
to accept their statement.
Oh, he speaks. Oh, well, Jiff, back off. More of the tanks get up there. Now you're alive. Oh, the fight's over. Bring you too far back for too long. Is that water? It is water. Nice.
I'm sure they mean us no harm. Right?
Sorry, buddy, you're cursed or something. Quite know the details. Maybe this is where the
out of my sight.
cairn white soul is rotting. Gonna be just about the same as the regular white. Except you're wielding swords. Ooh, you know, if you put Weljif in stealth mode, that forces him to slow his ass down. Yeah, I thought it was a different location, but maybe it's just this part of the map.
Stabby or Zappy? Why not both?
Negative levels. God damn. Okay, thankfully it only lasts for seconds. That's one thing I'm glad 5e does not do, is the fucking attribute reductions, level reductions. That's just awful. Scrolls again at some point. Magic belt of incredible dexterity, you say? Oh shit, Stampy can wear belts. Stampy has a waist? Could give Stampy the belt of incredible dexterity. My man's deserves a belt. Although, obviously, I'm wearing a belt. I'm already wearing a belt of incredible dexterity. Well, me and Stampy can be twinsies. How amazing is that? Does anybody else give a shit about dexterity? Type it hits 0. God, it's awful. Oh, well, obviously Mr. Rogue here. That's true. There still are intellect devourers. Yeah, we'll Jiff wants the belt. Is that gonna give it to the fucking Triceratops? I'm right here. I need dexterity. You make a good point. You better lean down and whisper thank you, Stampy, for allowing me to wear this belt. For the privilege. Yeah, this looks like it might be the, I guess the undead area. I thought it was a whole different area, but apparently it was just leading towards this part of the cave. I'm glad I backtracked. Alright, we have been streaming for, well, not as long as I would have hoped, because I was very late today, but fortunately my stop time is still generally about the same. The young one is waking up from her nap, so I think that is going to do it for today's Let's Play live stream. Thank you all for joining me, or if you're watching the recording after the fact. If you enjoy the content and streams, consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shouts to Platinum patrons Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Christopher Thomas, Adam Stan, Alex, Cam, William, I'm Loud, and Lachlan Baird. And gold patrons RPG Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Marcus, Dead Lizard Lounge, Sam, Ross, Lumpy Spuds, Jerome, Scalinia, Nick, Blood Angel, Veronis, Baboon, Nathan, Fast Like a Tortoise, James, and Kyle. I shall return with more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow for Crafting Icewind Dale. Yes, we will loot the camp, we will fight the rest of the undead, and we will finally level up next time on Monday.